Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button down below and go and give this video a big thumbs up to start it off. It does help me out a lot. I do appreciate that. So this, as you can tell by the title, is another fall video for you guys, but going to be focused on streetwear, specifically in the top 10 brands you should be rocking this fall or check out if you're looking for some unique different pieces and to, kind of learn about new streetwear brands you may not have heard of. Some of these are going to be more popular that you have heard of and may have shot from. Some of these you may have never heard of because I didn't hear of until I started working on this video. Kind of like those Instagram brands you see, or you see a lot of like the fashion influencers talking about all the time and promoting their brand and wearing their stuff. So it's kind of a mix. Some you may have heard, some you may have not. These are going to be your more unique statement pieces, so let's get into it. At number 10, it's going to be, I think it's pronounced Alfred Eden. I'm not really sure. I've never heard of the name, but I've seen their stuff all over my Instagram, and I finally figured out what page it is, and they have some of those really cool varsity jackets, which a lot of these companies I'm going to be talking about having because it's kind of in right now. It's a big trend is varsity jackets, so they have a lot of those. The ones with like the bones on it. And another piece of theirs I've seen is a jacket kind of like this, but it's got like the skeleton, like the rib cage on it. They just kind of have a lot of cool different pieces. It's a lot of bones and a lot of skeletal things, so really good for the fall pieces. A lot of cool trends, so I would definitely check them out. I'm going to link all these places in the description for you guys as well. Number 9 is going to be Jungles. So Jungles is an Australian-based streetwear brand. You may have heard of them. They're kind of known in the streetwear world. Very, very much so streetwear focused with graphic hoodies and t-shirts and sweatpants with like images all over them. It's kind of what it is. Puffy print type style, good quality, a trusty brand for sure. I've seen them. I've never had pieces, but there's a local sneaker store I go to that sells them. It's like a sneaker boutique, so it's not resell, but they sell them there, and good quality pieces, cool graphics. So if you're definitely looking for some statement pieces, definitely check out Jungles, based in Australia. And then next up is a company I've actually talked about a lot on my channel. It's a little bit different than the other ones here, but it is the Couture Club. You can find them on ASOS, and then they also have obviously their website, but they have men's, women's, and kids clothing with the streetwear focus. It is a streetwear brand. They are based in the UK. They do have 2 stores in the UK, and they have a wide variety of different items. I have quite a few of their pieces, from pants to t-shirts to hoodies, all very good quality. They have a lot of cool collabs that they've been releasing, plus they have a lot of varsity jackets, which again kind of highlight because those are really in right now. And then they have their basics collection of like essential sweatpants and hoodies with minimal branding, and then they have t-shirts with branding. They have all sorts of stuff, so I definitely would check them out as well. And then next is going to be, it's actually a brand I have some pieces of that I used to wear a lot because it used to be at like PacSun and Zoomies. It is Civil Regime, but they are no longer anymore, and they're kind of taking a new approach, a very streetwear-esque approach, and they have some fire pieces they've been releasing. They come out with new drops fairly frequently. I'm subscribed to their mail list, so I do get them. I haven't bought for a while, but there's a lot of stuff that I see that I would definitely want and would recommend. They also have a lot of hoodies that have lots of graphics all over them. They're really cool graphics, very unique, definitely statement pieces. They have cool images on them and in cool different colors. Some are like tie-dye, some are like bleached, kind of like acid wash, some are just plain colors, lots of different variety. They have t-shirts as well with the same thing if you're still looking for t-shirts. They even had a lot of cool mesh shorts for the summer, which were really in with cool graphics on them, so definitely check out them if you haven't in a while. And then this next one is another one of those brands I saw on Instagram, people rocking all the time, so I thought I would throw it out there. It's called Sweats Collective. So if you are looking for sweats and essentials and just basic sweatsuits and you don't want to spend a ton of money, I think they're fairly affordable. They're not like cheap, but kind of that middle-ish range. I believe they're based in the UK. I could be wrong, but they have some minimal branding shirts, but they kind of have like a cool look to them, like a vintage look to them. They remind me of like vintage Russell shirts with the way that they have it on there. And then they have just your basic sweat shorts, hoodies, sweatpants, crew necks, that sort of thing in different shades. Like they have, you know, the wash gray, which is obviously in, black, white, cream, all sorts. They have mesh shorts. And the next one is a brand I saw on Instagram. It is called BB Streetwear. And again, they're another one of those very trendy pages from what I saw. I just found out about them on Instagram, and they do have, you know, what's in right now, the Letterman jackets, some patchwork denim, it seems like. And it's funny because looking at their page is very similar to the other one I was talking about. They have like the bone structured varsity jackets on here, some cool graphic pants, hoodies with big graphics on them. Very streetwear focused, definitely keeping up with the trends, and have some good colors and things for the fall. And the next, so this one's probably one of the more mainstream ones. I'm sure if you're into streetwear and fashion in general, you've heard of this company. It is Represent Clothes. So this is going to be on your more luxury side. They're definitely more pricey. They're a British luxury streetwear company. Their quality is insane. I have like 2 of their t-shirts, but that's about it, and I got them on a Black Friday sale because their main stuff that they release kind of sells out very quick, but it is very expensive. It's not really in my budget, so I don't have a lot of their pieces, but from what I've seen, everyone loves them, like as far as hoodies and pants, and as I can tell with the t-shirts, very, very good quality. Their pants are super popular, like their cargo pants. They have a lot of different lines, from athleisure and straight up athletic wear to varsity jackets, knitwear, hoodies, t-shirts, basically everything. They're a really cool company. I've been following them for a while, and I've seen them grow a lot, which is cool. And I do like their pieces a lot. So if you are one of those people that has actually never heard of them, definitely check them out. But they are more expensive and up there on this list. And then the next one is called Reuter. I've heard about them through people on Instagram and influencers on YouTube and Instagram as well, promoting them. And usually it's all from people who get stuff from Culture Kings, which is I think they're based out of Australia as well. But they sell different streetwear items and brands, and they sell a lot of different brands. And they have shoes, accessories, hats, clothing, all sorts of things. And this brand Reuter, again, is another one of those, you know, all over graphic, crazy, different hoodies with lots of cool different shades, like shades of brown that are really in. T-shirts with cool graphics. They have hats, like trucker hats that have cool branding on them. And I definitely, when I was looking at their Instagram page and seeing their website, they have a lot of cool stuff. And from what I've seen, they have good quality as well. So definitely check out Reuter. And then the next one, they have been getting more popular. I didn't hear about them till recently, but I saw them on ASOS. So it's actually called Jaded London or Jaded Man. So they're kind of like Fashion Nova, and there's Nova Men. It's Jaded Man. They have some incredible stuff. This is actually one of their pieces, and I just saw this when I was scrolling through ASOS, and I was like, I never even heard of this company. This was like a year and a half ago, like last fall. This is what that collection's from. It's sold out now, but they have other colors of it, and their stuff is incredible because like the patchwork on this thing is insane. The fit of this is insane. I mean, it's got a flannel piece here, like it's actual flannel, and then this is like paisley printed, which is just printed on. But the best thing about it is it has that oversized yet cropped and boxy fit, so perfect for streetwear items. And they have a ton of knitwear, which is really in right now. They have a lot of printed denim, like floral denim and sunflower denim and all sorts of crazy denim, which is super cool. It's kind of on the baggier side, so just know that going in. And all their pieces are super cool, and they're not expensive. It's not cheap. It's kind of that mid-range. Like, it's definitely affordable for their items. Obviously, when you get into jackets and varsity jackets and knitwear, it's going to naturally be more expensive. but it's still fairly priced, especially for the quality. So definitely check it out. Their stuff does go on sale too, so that is a good sign. I'll leave them in the description. They are from Jaded Man. They're definitely one of my favorites on this list. But number one is actually a company I've been obsessed with lately. I don't know why. They just started showing up everywhere on my Instagram. Another one of those Instagram pages because the owners created a bunch of reels, so really good marketing. And they are a streetwear company, you would say, and they're called Broken Planet Market. Yeah, Broken Planet Market. And their hoodies and pieces all are very reminiscent of Cactus Plant Flea Market, which is probably where the name came from and the inspiration. But they've come out with like colors in like a dusty olive, like a blush dusty, I guess, purple, like a faded purple, olive green, brown, very neutral earth tones that are really in right now. And they have that aesthetic with the giant letters of the Broken Flea Market aesthetic, just like Cactus Plant does. But the thing about them that I love is it's all sustainable streetwear. So all of the pieces they use are sustainable items, recycled items. So they were the kind of the point of the brand was, you know, people are going through fast fashion like crazy and it's not good for the environment at all. So they started a brand where you're getting those streetwear aesthetics that you want that are a current trend, but it's a lot better for the environment, reusing product and such like that. So the idea and the message behind it I absolutely love, and their stuff sells out so quick every time they have a launch. But there's so many pieces I would absolutely love to have of theirs. They are UK based. I would love to have some of their pieces eventually because their look of them are insane. I absolutely love their items and I love their Instagram page in general. They make reels all the time, great marketing and great message behind it. So that's why they're at my number one. But definitely check out all these brands and go ahead and comment your favorite one down below. But that does wrap it all up. Let me know what you guys are rocking this fall, what your favorite trend is, and I'll see you guys next time. Always remember, don't be afraid to be different. Bye.